all are having a great weekend. Yesterday we did a New Year special discount live session as we had promised, and we did promise a live session today also with the same New Year sale. Sarees on discount, and today's sarees are all on flat 10% off. 10% discount le varuna pure Kanchipuram silk sarees in the collection aana innathe live session le nammal kaanan povunnathu. So today I have also picked a few tissue Kanchipurams, not much, just 3 pieces of tissue Kanchipuram silk sarees in sale. Just that I wanted to include tissue as well on the sale. Adinu venditana. So let's start without any further delay with today's live session. So I'll start with the tissue ones first. So this is the first tissue Kanchipuram which is on which is on sale today, and this one is in a combination of cyan and golden tissue. Or cyan shade golden tissue goodi mix aanu, and this is the body of the saree. It's a very beautiful color altogether, completely woven in golden zari on the body and the borders as well. The borders come in a short border pattern on both sides. This is the body. And coming to the blouse piece, this will be the blouse piece in the same cyan and golden tissue mix shade with self-embossed weaving buttas all over the body of the blouse piece with the same borders we saw on the body. And finally, this is the pallu. It's a very grand pallu, completely woven in golden zari over the cyan and golden tissue finish. So this is the whole look of the saree. This is actually from our fresh stock. Tissue sarees ഒന്നും തന്നെ നമുക്ക് 6 months പഴക്കമുള്ള sarees പോലും ഇല്ല. Everything was sold out. This is from our latest stock, but I still wanted to include a few tissue in our sale. അതുകൊണ്ട് മാത്രം your New Year gift from our side. So this is the first saree, good enough for brides and also for anybody who's looking for a grand tissue Kanchipuram pattu. All kinds of jewellery would go well with this saree as well. And coming to the price now, the actual price of this saree is 22,800. After the 10% discount, this saree is now available for 20,520 rupees, 20,520 rupees. Okay. So that's our first saree. Moving on to the second saree is another beautiful tissue Kanchipuram in combination of sky blue with golden tissue. Sky blue and golden tissue mixilana ee oru pattu vandirikkunnathu. Let me show this to you in detail. So this is the body of the saree. Body comes in this beautiful combination of golden tissue with a tint of sky blue and silver zari, antique silver zari weaving all over the body. Upper border is a short border traditional pattern with gold zari weaving. Lower border is a slightly wider border with gold zari weaving and traditional design. Now coming to the blouse piece, this is the blouse piece of the saree. Blouse piece also combination of sky blue with golden tissue with self-embossed butta weavings all over the body of the blouse piece. And we get 2 options for the sleeve borders. One is the short border, the other one is a wide border. And finally, this is the pallu. Pallu is a grand pallu over the gold and blue tissue, completely woven in golden zari in a traditional design pattern. So this is again a very, very pretty piece, and all kinds of jewellery would go well with this saree as well. Comes in the pastel color tone family, or a pastel tint aana. Original price of the saree is 20,500. After 10% discount, this saree is now available for 18,480 rupees. 18,480 is the current price of this saree. And now moving on to the next saree. And this is ഇനി വരുമോ ഞാൻ തരുന്ന സാരി ഒന്ന് അങ്ങോട്ട് വെക്കാമോ ഫോൾഡ് ചെയ്ത് കുറേ സമയം പോകും. Okay, moving on to the next saree, another tissue, and this is a tissue color which is very, very, very much on demand. The golden and maroon mixed tissue aana. Let me show this one in detail now. So this is the body of the saree. Body comes in this beautiful combination of golden and maroon color tissue with floral design all over the body, and that's completely done in an antique silver zari finish. Borders are in contrast color, which is a very dark maroon shade, wine maroon shade. Short borders, traditional design with gold zari weaving. It's the exact same borders on both sides. Coming to the blouse piece, this is a blouse piece. It's a mix of golden and this beautiful maroonish wine tint mix on the body, and same borders that we saw in the body of the saree for the sleeves. And finally the pallu, very grand traditional pallu, completely woven in golden zari. So this is the whole look of the saree, and this again could be worn with all kinds of jewellery. And the price, the original price of this saree is 20,200. After 10% discount, this saree is now available for 18,180 rupees, 18180. Okay, so that's it. Moving on to the next saree is in this beautiful color combination. It's a dark plum shade on the body. Contrast is a dual tone of peach, orangish peach and pink. And this is the body of the saree. Body has this lehariya weaving pattern all over. This saree is completely woven in platinum zari. Short borders on both sides, traditional design, completely woven in platinum zari. So this is the whole body part of the saree. This is the blouse piece. Blouse piece comes in this beautiful peachish orange and pink mixed tone. Plain blouse piece with platinum zari borders on both sides. And finally, that is the pallu of the saree in the same dual tone contrast color, completely woven in platinum zari in this traditional design. So this is also a very beautiful and different saree. Color combination is also nice, and the design is also quite different. Actual price of the saree is 18,000. After 10% discount, this saree is now available for 16,200, 16200. So moving on to the next saree, we had something similar in yesterday's live session, but yeah, no, this is an entirely different combination. This is in a dark peach color, and the contrast combination is a beautiful plum shade, and it has got floral design all over the body with gold zari weaving. The borders are done in a medium size, traditional borders with gold zari weaving all over. And this is a blouse piece of the saree in the contrast dark plum shade, plain blouse with the same golden zari medium with borders on both sides. And finally, that is the pallu, comes in the contrast shade with traditional design all over and gold zari weaving. So that is the whole look of the saree. Very pretty color combination if you ask me. Nalla bhangila color combination ana. And the price, actual price of this saree is 20,800. After 10% discount, this saree is now available for 18,720 rupees, 18720. That's done. Coming to the next saree is in a beautiful and classy combination of blue and pink. Light blue and light pink, sky blue and light tone of pink, or lotus pink and sky blue in the combination. A very beautiful traditional check katam design all over the body with chakra and peacock bootas. And this is the whole body. The borders come in the contrast color. Upper border is a short border with traditional design and gold zari weaving. Lower border is a slightly wider border with traditional design and gold zari weaving. This is the body of the saree. This is the blouse piece. It comes in the contrast lotus pink shade. Plain blouse with two options for the sleeve borders. One is a short border here at the top, and the second one is a wide border at the bottom. And that is the grand pallu here. It's a very beautiful and grand pallu, completely woven in golden zari in a traditional design pattern. That's the whole look of the saree. Very pretty color again, suitable for all skin tones as well. And the actual price for this particular saree is 19,200. After discount, this is now available for 17,280 rupees, 17280. Okay. So moving on to the next saree is a single tone saree. There is no contrast combination. This one comes in a very beautiful pastel baby pink tone, completely woven in golden zari. So this is the body portion of the saree. The body has got very intricate design pattern that has been woven all over the body with gold zari weaving over the baby pink tone. And the borders come in two sizes. Upper border is a thin traditional border with gold zari weaving. and lower border is a medium width border, traditional design with gold zari weaving. This is the body part of the saree. Coming to the blouse piece, it comes in this plain baby pink tone. Body is full plain, and we get two options for the sleeve borders. One is the thin border at the top, second one is a medium width border at the bottom. And finally, this is the whole pallu portion, a very grand and traditional pallu, completely woven in golden zari. So that's the whole look of the saree. There you go, a very pretty saree again. Color is also very beautiful, good for a night function and all that. Original price of the saree is, don't even remember. It's 18,500 is the actual price of the saree. After discount, this is now available for 16,380 rupees, 16,380. Okay. Please note that no returns or exchange is possible for the sarees which are on discount sale. Ee returns um exchange um ee discount sale ulla sarees ne possible alla. Oru karyam kudi, there's one more thing that I really wanted to put forward today to all those who are watching. People who are giving us reviews on Google, we have a request. Whenever you are writing a review, whether it is a good review or a bad review, note that we do not delete the review. Whatever the review it is, it stays there. Nammal delete cheyarilla, but we go through all your reviews. Now, some people, we don't even know if they have ever visited the store, because all they do is they just put a 1 star and then they vanish. There's no reason written why have they given a 1-star review. Nothing has been notified beneath the review. So we kindly request you guys that if you are planning to give us any kind of review, may that be a good review or a bad review, if you could, especially if it is a 1-star or 2-star or a 3-star review, if you could please let us know what is the bad experience that you had to face with us that made you give such a bad review. It will be helpful for us to grow in the future, whatever it is. A reason endanannum koodi onnu ezhudiyal namukku we will be able to look into the matter a little more carefully. So take this as a request from our side on behalf of me as well as my team. We were very confused. Today we received a 1-star review. It was from a guy, we don't know him. I mean, by name we do not have any history with us, but we do not know what did he ever come in, did he ever visit, or was it an online customer, or what happened, onnu ariyilla, we are totally blank. So please give us a reason as well whenever you are giving us a review. Thank you so much, just wanted to put this forward. Okay, Yangakanalla, I think to any brand it will be very helpful if you also give a reason whenever you are giving a review, good or bad. Okay, so moving on to the next is one of my favorite pieces. It's a beautiful green shade, a bottle green color with contrast Rani pink shade and a highlight border which is in a violet color, completely woven in golden zari, and we have two different borders. One is a short border at the top and the other one is a slightly wider border at the bottom. The borders come in the contrast color which is a Rani pink shade. This is the body of the sari. And this is the blouse piece. Blouse piece also comes in this beautiful Rani pink shade with self-embossed weaving pattern all over the body, woven in the same color. And we get two options for the sleeve borders. One is the short border here at the top and second one is a slightly wider border there at the bottom. And the whole sari has got the highlight border. Now this is the pallu, a very grand traditional pallu, completely woven in golden zari. So this is the whole look of sari. It's also very pretty sari, nice and bright color as well, suitable for brides also. Brides and photos, videos like a bhankara bhangi aayirikum. The actual price is 23,800. After discount, the sari is now available for 21,420 rupees, 21,420. Moving on to the next sari is in this beautiful combination of cyan shade with cyan, or more like a teal blue. I say cyan alla, teal blue ana, teal blue with a contrast combination of chili red. Teal blue and chili red combination ana, and this has got a floral jal weaving pattern all over the body, completely woven in golden zari. And we have two size options for the borders. Upper border is a thin border, traditional thin border in contrast color with gold zari weaving. Lower border is a medium width border with traditional design and gold zari weaving. So So this is the body of the saree, and the blouse piece comes in the contrast shade, which is a nice and vibrant chili red color. Body is full plain, and we get two options for the sleeve borders. One is a short border and the other one is a medium width border. And finally, this is the pallu, a very grand traditional pallu, completely woven in gold zari weaving. So that's the whole look of the saree. It's a very pretty color combination, very attractive color combination as well. I think we had something very similar in yesterday's live also. So many of you all have been asking, are the sold out type no? So for those who missed that one, you can definitely take a look at this one. This is also quite similar. Actual price is 22,400. After discount, this is now available for 20,160 rupees, 20,160. Okay, now moving on to the next saree. It's in a beautiful combination of purple with magenta. Purple and magenta combination varuna oru saree aanu. There you go. It's a very pretty dark purple on the body with full check patterns, check floral pattern all over the body. And this saree has got exact same borders on both sides. It's a medium width border on both sides, traditional border with full gold zari weaving. This is the whole body part of the saree. Coming to the blouse piece, this is the blouse piece. Comes in the contrast magenta shade where the body is full plain, and we get the exact same medium width traditional borders on both sides. And that's the pallu. Pallu is also in the magenta shade and it's completely woven in golden zari in a beautiful design pattern. So that's the whole look of the saree. All kinds of jewellery would go well with this saree, suitable for fair to brown to medium skin tone. And the price for this particular saree, actual price is 15,600, 15,600. After discount, this is now available for 14,040, 14,040 rupees. Okay, now moving on to the next saree. Next one is in a beautiful, rare, uncommon combination. Cyan with a pastel peach tone, or a dusty peach tone aanu varunathu, very dusty peach color, and the body color is a cyan shade. It has a vertical Victorian design pattern all over the body, and we have two different sized borders. Upper border is a thin border and the lower border is a slightly wider border. The borders come in the contrast dusty peach shade and it's completely woven in a platinum zari finish. This is the body of the saree. And this is the blouse piece. Blouse piece also comes in this beautiful dusty peach tone. The body is full plain and we get two options for the sleeve borders. One is a thin border at the top and the second one is a slightly wider border at the bottom. And finally, that is the pallu in the same dusty peach tone, a traditional pallu, nice and beautifully woven in platinum zari finish. So this is the whole look of the saree. It is also a very, very beautiful and vibrant color on the body with a sober color as a contrast. And the price is 19,800, the actual price. After discount, this is now available for 17,820 rupees, 17,820. Moving on to the next saree for today is in this beautiful wine shade. Wine aanu idinte color varunathu and the contrast combination is more towards a peacock green tone. Let's take a look at this one in detail. So this saree also has got a vertical Victorian design pattern all over the body. The contrast combination is a beautiful peacock green shade. It's a medium width border on both sides, completely woven in platinum zari. So this is the body part of the saree. Coming to the blouse piece, it comes in the contrast shade which is a peacock green shade. Plain body with the same medium width borders on both sides for the sleeves. And finally, this is the pallu. Pallu also comes in this beautiful peacock green tone with platinum zari, geometrical design weaving all over the pallu. So that's again a very, very beautiful saree. Very pretty color combination as well. That's the whole look of the saree, and the price for this saree, actual price is 18,200. After discount, this is now available for 16,380 rupees, 16,380. Moving on to the next saree. It is in a very, very traditional design, very pretty traditional design. It's in a violet color. The body is in a brinjal violet color, and the contrast combination is a what do you say, dual tone of orange and pink. ഒരു very light bright orange and pink ആണ് contrast. So the body has got this cuttam design, check pattern all over, and the checks has got peacock as well as chakra bootas woven all over. The whole body is woven in an antique silver zari finish, whereas the borders are done in a golden zari finish. Upper border is a short border pattern, traditional border with golden zari. Lower border is a slightly wider border, traditional design with golden zari. This is the body of the saree. Coming to the blouse piece, this is a blouse piece which is in a combination of a peachish orange with a tint of pink. The body is full plain, and we get two border options. One is this short border at the top, and the second one is the wider border at the bottom. And that is the pallu. Pallu comes in the same dual tone contrast shade with full platinum zari weaving all over. So that's again another very beautiful and attractive color combination. There you go. And the actual price of this saree is 18,500. After discount, this is now available for 16,650 rupees. 16650. Moving on to the last and final saree for today's discount sale. It is in a peach pink color, and the contrast combination is a navy blue tone, completely woven in platinum zari. So this is the body of the saree. Body has got this beautiful Victorian design pattern all over, completely woven in platinum zari finish. Borders are in the contrast navy blue color. Short border pattern with Victorian design weaving, completely done in platinum zari. Again, this is the whole body part of the saree. Coming to the blouse piece, this is a blouse piece in this beautiful navy blue tone. Plain body with the same borders, medium width borders on both sides. And finally, that is the pallu of the saree. It's a very grand pallu again in this Victorian design, completely woven in platinum zari. So this again is a very, very unique and very beautiful color combination. So that is the whole look of the saree. And the price, actual price is 18,600. After discount, this is now available for 16,740 rupees. 16740 is the price. So that's it, guys. Appo innathe session also we did, this was the last discount sale session for this new year special discount sale. We actually had put so many sarees on discount sale. Anyways, you guys asked for it, so we decided to give it. That's it. It's a new year gift from our side. So yeah, anybody who wants to place an order for any of these sarees which was showcased in today's live session, please take a screenshot of that particular product from this video, and you can message us in Instagram or WhatsApp. All the details are given in the description below. We have shipping facility available, we have stitching facility available. Those placing an order online, make sure you ask for our exchange and return policies. A parcel opening video is a must for any kind of damage claims. Now, the sarees which are on discount sale, yesterday's as well as today's, they are not permitted for any kind of exchange or returns. So that's all for today. Tomorrow our store is closed. We are closed on all Mondays. Just a slight reminder for those people who doesn't know that yet. We are closed on all Mondays. We will not be available online or offline. But we do have a new video dropping tomorrow morning, and that particular order for that particular saree will be taken only via Instagram tomorrow. So that's all about today. I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. Take care and bye-bye.